श्रद्धावाननसूयश्च शृणुयादपि यो नरः सोऽपि मुक्तः शुभालोकान् प्राप्नुयात् पुण्यकर्मणाम्. In this verse, Krishna explains the profound impact of listening to the Gita with faith and without envy. Krishna assures that a person who listens to Bhagavad Gita with sincerity, faith, and without any malice or skepticism will be liberated from worldly entanglements and attain the company of righteous souls in higher realms. This verse highlights the transformative power of receiving the teachings of the Gita with a pure heart, as it leads to spiritual elevation and ultimate liberation. कच्चिदेतच्छ्रुतं पार्थ त्वयैकाग्रेण चेतसा कच्चिदज्ञानसम्मोहः प्रणष्टस्ते धनञ्जय. In this verse, Sanjaya speaks to Dhritarashtra about Arjuna's state after hearing the teachings of Krishna. Sanjaya is asking Arjuna if he has fully absorbed the teachings with attention and focus, and whether the ignorance and doubt that clouded his mind have been eradicated. This verse reflects the importance of concentration in understanding the wisdom imparted by Krishna and the transformation Arjuna is going through as his doubts are cleared. It also emphasizes that true understanding comes when the mind is focused, allowing the individual to overcome confusion and ignorance. Arjuna uvacha nashto mohasmritirlabdha tvatprasadanmayachyuta sthitosmi gata sandeha karishye vachanam tava. In this verse, Arjuna responds to Krishna after hearing the divine teachings. Arjuna expresses that through Krishna's guidance, his confusion and doubts have been cleared and he is now free from ignorance. He acknowledges the power of Krishna's grace in restoring his clarity of thoughts and determination. Arjuna pledges to follow Krishna's instructions without hesitation, showing his readiness to take action according to the divine wisdom he has received. This verse reflects Arjuna's inner transformation from doubt to clarity and his commitment to fulfilling his duty. Sanjaya uvacha ityaham vasudevasya parthasya cha mahatmanah samvadamimam ashrosham adbhutam romaharshanam. In this verse, Sanjaya speaks about the profound impact of the conversation between Krishna and Arjuna. Sanjaya, the narrator who is describing the events to King Dhritarashtra, expresses the immense power and emotion of the dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna. He is deeply moved by the profound teachings, and the fact that the conversation stirred him to such an extent that it made his hair stand to an end indicates the spiritual significance and the divine nature of the teachings shared in the Bhagavad Gita. This verse highlights the extraordinary nature of the discourse, which transcends mere words and resonates deeply on an emotional and spiritual level. Vyasa prasadat shrutvan etad guhyamaham param yogay yogeshwarat krishnat sakshat kathayata swayam. Sanjay acknowledges the divine blessings of hearing the Bhagavad Gita, considering it a great privilege. He credits the teachings to the grace of Vyasa, the sage who composed the Mahabharata, and to the direct transmission from Krishna, the supreme teacher. Sanjaya's words emphasize the importance of Krishna's role as the Yogeshwara and the unique significance of hearing the teachings directly from him. This verse reflects the reverence Sanjaya holds for both Krishna and Vyasa, recognizing the divine nature of the message he has received. It highlights the power of divine wisdom and the exceptional opportunity for spiritual growth offered through the Gita's teachings. Rajan sansmritya samsmrityam samvad mimamudbhutam keshavarjunayoh punyam krishyami cha muhurmuhu. Sanjay is overwhelmed with joy and reverence as he recalls the divine discourse between Krishna and Arjuna. He reflects on the profound impact this conversation has had on him, noting that it fills him with joy each time he thinks about it. The words "I feel joy" repeatedly indicate how deeply the teachings have moved Sanjaya, and he recognizes the spiritual purity and divinity of the exchange. Sanjaya is not only acknowledging the profound wisdom of the conversation, but also the blessing of having witnessed it. This verse highlights the power of the teachings of Bhagavad Gita to stir the hearts and minds of those who hear them, underscoring the spiritual transformation that comes from reflecting on such sacred knowledge. Taccha samsmritya samsmritya रूपमत्यद्भुतं हरेः विस्मयो मे महान् राजन् हृष्यामि च पुनः पुनः. Sanjaya is deeply moved by the vision of Krishna's divine form. The word Adbhutam refers to something extraordinary, beyond ordinary understanding, signifying the miraculous and supreme nature of Lord Krishna's divine form that Arjuna witnessed during the Vishwarupa Darshana. The great wonder that Sanjaya feels indicates the profound impact of vision of Krishna's universal form has had on him. The experience is so overwhelming that he feels joy every time he recalls it. This verse highlights Sanjaya's spiritual awe at the divine revelations of Krishna. It shows the transformative power of witnessing divine manifestations and how they can inspire continuous reflection and emotional reverence. For Sanjaya, the memory of Krishna's form becomes a source of constant joy and astonishment, underscoring the divine majesty of Krishna that transcends ordinary comprehension. यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णो यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्विजयो भूतिर्ध्रुवा नीतिर्मतिर्मम. This verse encapsulates the essence of what Sanjaya believes will result from the union of Krishna and Arjuna in the battlefield. Sanjaya's declaration indicates that where divine righteousness Krishna and dedicated effort Arjuna are in action, success is inevitable. This verse also emphasizes that the alignment of divine will and moral effort leads to not just victory in the material sense, but also spiritual prosperity, integrity, and eternal success. This verse serves as a reminder that true victory is achieved when divine wisdom and righteous action go hand in hand.